really. Arizona, why would it be raining? Captain here. We are currently leaving the truck stop in Kayenta. Now 10:15 a.m. Temperature outside, despite the fact that it's raining, is 98 degrees. Well, it's really thunderstorming. What it's really doing. Alright, so we delivered a load up to Eureka, picked up another load, went down to San Francisco, and then went from San Francisco, bobtailed down to Oxnard, California, picked up another load, a load of fuel, and brought it over to the truck stop here. So now we're actually heading, or bobtailing, to Page, Arizona, pick up a load of office supplies. I think it is 15,000 pounds. That's going to go over to Jackpot, Nevada. This might not end well. I might regret doing this. There's a lot of twists and turns on the roads to Jackpot, I feel like. Oh, it stopped raining. Go turn my lights off. Yeah, we made quite the trip yesterday. We're supposed to be making like $35.99 per mile for this one, so close to 36. And there's BNSF again. I don't know why it slowed down. Lights are off. Apparently not. I don't know why they didn't shut off. Whatever. Ooh. You know what? Whilst we're here, Alright. I need to replace stuff. One of these updates started adding stuff that I didn't particularly care for. I mean, I understand the functionality of it, it's nice, but I don't like it when they just automatically throw stuff on that you don't want. Yep, that looks good, so we're going to confirm our order. Whilst we're here, no, I'm not going to touch any of this because that's going to... It's just normal wear and tear. I had to fix that with the other two trucks, but because one of the updates actually included the functionality for customizing the nuts and bolts and the hubs, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem is with when they, during that update, you know, add said components without your knowledge. What are we picking up out of? Ooh. Walmart. I should really downshift. Oh, actually picking up at a Walmart. Well, that might make sense. I don't know, actually. Let's see, freight market. I see, we're gonna be... It's now 12:28 p.m. on Monday. We're picking up here. Obviously, we're going to deliver this to Jackpot, Nevada. It's fragile cargo, and it's also important delivery. We got to get it in by Wednesday, 6:32 a.m. and between 6:32 and 10:42. So we got a 4-hour and 10-minute window. Offer expires in 7 hours 18 minutes. We don't have to worry about because it's right here. We're going to be making close to $36 per mile. So the distance is 890. So let's do it. Let's go find our trailer. Oh, we don't have a 53-footer. Oh, we got this tinier than Nuggets trailer. You know, whatever. It's not about the trailer, it's about the money. I don't remember the very old video I did back when I still had Hannah. These short trailers are not necessarily easy to drive. Well, Ford, yes, because you don't have to worry about the turning, but... Alright, so let's actually check the map, see which way we gotta go so we don't screw this up. So we need to go that way. You know what? I'm going to... two Walmarts. I'm gonna go on one of these roads that I've not been on. Now I could either go that way, or I could either go... Oh, that's a little bit out of the way. so I'm gonna go that way. Then I'm gonna go. Oh, ironically, it's shorter to go that way. What I am trying to do is take a route I've not actually been on, so I can discover more of these roads. There's nope. Still gonna cut through Vegas. Doing this, but Jackpot is way the hell there, so alright, so now that we're hooked up, we can get ready for departure. As far as the shorter trail is concerned, I mean, going forward is not so much of an issue. The real issue is trying to go backwards, because they will respond much quicker if you're not careful. Walmart. I don't think I've ever really known for Walmart to deliver stuff though. Picking up, or I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're delivering there, that's one thing, but I've never known for Walmart for being able to pick up stuff out of there. Rapid turn, wasn't it? Majority of this is going to be back roads, so that's why I'm not liking this, but the pay is fairly decent, and it seems to be one of the few... Ooh, hot air balloon. Seems to be one of the few loads around this area that is going to pay anything somewhat decent, so realistically I ain't got much of a choice. Okay, I am so not doing this correctly. Oh, that was I almost said CHP, but we're not in California. Oops. Apparently Jenna doesn't like cops. I don't know why I bothered trying to go in the right. Well, I guess technically I didn't really go into the right lane. I just kind of took up both lanes. I think we're on US 89. I think we're gonna cut through Flagstaff. Nah, we don't need fuel. We're good on that. As long as we get fuel before we leave Arizona. It's probably cheaper in Arizona than it is in Nevada. I got fuel at the truck stop right before I delivered fuel there. Oh, the irony. I just went through that little cutout because as far as sand is concerned, I have not been there. If you look at the map before, the yellow area is basically where I have explored, and the gray is where I have not. So the objective is to explore the map as much as I possibly. Now, if it's too crazy out of the way, I'm not going to do it. But a few miles, fine, but not like 500 miles. Okay, maybe that was a slight exaggeration, but 200 miles not going to happen. Just burning money. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? I was trying to slow the fuck down. Fuck you. Really? 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 Seriously? You know what? Fuck you. You can't see it, but I'm flipping them off. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? First thing in the morning and I'm getting a speeding ticket. How did he pull me over when he was in front of me? That's what I want to know. Get fuel here? No, I'm not gonna get fuel here. better get out of my way, though. Thank you. We're making a turn onto Faulty. Apparently I've gone on 40 east but not west, so we'll have to fix that at some point. I don't know why I canceled the turn signal. Let's not get another speeding ticket. I'm gonna need stopping at fuel somewhere at some point. Probably somewhere in Kingpin or Kingman. Why do I keep saying Kingpin? Get fuel there, we're probably going to be facing the wrath of expensive fuel prices. Let's strip plan this. Where can we get fuel? There we go. $646 miles. So it means I should start slowing down. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? like stopping for fuel because it's cheaper. 2 4 gallon. I stop all the way back there because I'm an idiot. Man, this turn seems tighter than Nuggets. Yeah, let's pull into BP because that's an authorized fuel stop, right? Carbon brake is set. You see 2 or 4 gallon. Was that a no turn on red? Damn it. Don't do it! Going this way because I think I gotta get back on Interstate 408. No, I don't. By the way, if anyone was wondering why I only have $37,000, after I got to Kayenta, I ended up upgrading my garage in Los Angeles, and then proceeded to buy another truck. The upgrade cost $100 and not stopping. The upgrade cost for the garage cost $100,000, and that gained 2 slots, so I could buy another 2 trucks and hire another 2 drivers. Now, I only bought 1 truck that cost me about $160,000, and I hired another driver, so she should be starting momentarily if she hasn't already. But that said, I I don't have the money to buy another truck. Gotta work on making more money. The truck costs like $162,000. You consider all the possible upgrades, which most of them I didn't take anyways, so we're looking at standard T680 really coming down to. Yeah, we're not going on interstates anymore. It's all back roads now. I should probably stay on the road, right? Okay. That was interesting. Oh, fuck. That was going so well. Wouldn't be a trip without me crashing into something, huh? Not stopping. Get out of my way, you fucker. Not stopping. Forgive me if I'm just driving like a complete idiot right now. Welcome to Las Vegas. I really think we lost wages. to say I managed to go through that red light. Not stopping. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Really? Idiots. I mean, really, how did you not see a giant truck coming towards you? We're only like, what, 55,000 pounds roughly? Something like that. Degrees now. Something about it, I can't read that. The only word I read out of that was around. Out of my way. Oh, this is beautiful. I better speak slow. Get out of my way. We only have to cut through one more town before we hit Jackpot. I could be wrong. I don't remember. We're pretty much going to be on the back roads all the way up. See some mountain. Oh! 'Cause, 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 scary. I mean, that intersection just popped out without warning. I mean, really? No, I don't care that my high beams are on, you donut. Like, I'm trying to shift gears here. Do you not see this? It's a good thing no one came at me from either side, because that could have ended not good. The Chevron has a Wendy's, apparently. Is that a Hardee's? I think that's a Hardee's. That looks like a Hardee's. And another Wendy's. Why do we need two Wendy's's? Wendy's, is that no word? Not really a huge fan of Wendy's. And as for McDonald's, not really. McDonald's is, you know, if I absolutely have to, I will reluctantly, well, let me rephrase that. Breakfast, you know, Burger King, McDonald's, no problem. Lunch, Burger King is preferred. And McDonald's is, I will reluctantly accept it if I absolutely don't have a choice. And by that, I mean there's gotta be, like, basically nothing else in the vicinity. Like back in 2007, no, 2008, when I went to school at the University of Illinois during my spring break, I took a train up to Chicago. And so I was kind of exploring Chicago, and I was looking to get something to eat. So the idea was I was gonna go to Burger King to get something to eat, right? Well, I walked one block, I found a McDonald's, walked the next block, another one, and then another block, another one, and after several blocks, we're talking probably like 15 blocks or so, every single block I found a McDonald's. I'm like, well, I guess it's McDonald's for lunch. I didn't really have a choice at that point. Why am I only doing 20 miles an hour? Oh, I know, because I'm busy sneezing. Passing another city. We just passed Pioche. I don't know if we're passing Ellie or not. Ellie? Eli? I think it might be Eli, actually. I'm terrible when it comes to pronouncing city names, if you haven't noticed already. Time now 1:24 a.m. Temperatures dropped down to 69 degrees. Alright, all the models coming on. Like I barely get up to speed before it drops down again. No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care! Stop high beaming me! Yes, I know my high beams are on, but if I turn them off, I can only see that much. People these days. It's demanding. Right, yeah, we gotta make a turn up here. Yeah, see, he got the point. He didn't give a shit. Coach USA bus. Alright, so I think we're already at an E line now. I think next stop is going to be our final destination. Oh. Seriously? I tried to stop. Obviously I tried to stop, and obviously that wasn't good enough. Fuck. I can't defy the international laws of physics. That's why I hate that set of tracks. Looks like once we get up there, we're gonna have to find if we can find a place to get Jenna fixed up. What a joke. What an absolute fucking joke. Leave it to the NSF to screw me over yet again. He wasn't even pulling a train, he was just driving around. Alright, so something like this route wasn't actually too bad, apart from the smashing into the guardrail and coming to a screeching halt, which, by the way, is not entirely realistic. I mean, I pretty much defied the international laws of physics at that point. Alright, auto throttle's on. Look, no hands. Well, maybe that's not such a good idea, though. Well, smoke could be actually pick up in out west of Seattle, around the Washington area, even early on that, Washington, Spokane, if I remember. So. 271 per gallon. Yeah, that's why I got fuel back in, where was that? Kingman. Well, I'd get the engine fixed if I could, but we're in the middle of nowhere. Actually, there may be a place up in Jackpot where I can get this fixed. Keyword is maybe. I could be wrong. It is entirely possible that I am wrong. Jackpot. Yeah, 20. I'm not even speeding. 29 miles an hour. You really want to get me for that? That looked close. Can't find any place up here to get Jenna fixed. Then we're gonna have to go somewhere else. But I'm not calling road service. Too much money. Alright, I don't need the end brakes. Man, that is one beat up truck. This should be straightforward, or so I hope. Shorter trailers on quicker, so you gotta be very careful. At the Toyota area reaper. Good enough. So parking brake is set, lights are off. Let's drop this trailer and be done with this load. I broke something. I knew it. Take 186 miles. I thought it was like 898. Alright, so we're not gonna do the long distance, and I don't want to do another hazmat, so let's shoot for fuel economy. And then let's see if there's any place we can... No, I was wrong. We can't get fixed up here. I suppose we could go over to Elko, get fixed, so... Anyway, that's pretty much what we're looking at now, so... This is Captain Kevin. Thanks for watching. Good day.